while since I first came. Sometimes, it's like last year when I came last year, sometimes with the mantra, with the non-mantra, I notice sometimes it's hard to recite it. Not like for me to recite it, but I notice that the words don't come out. And I'm like, what the hell is going on?
It happens spontaneously. See, I told you, Nama Mantra is the only cause to keep busy your mind, ego, and legs. In a concentrated Nama Mantra, the meaning of Nam Brahma, I'm that. Because you forgot identity, therefore all this process is required. After beingness, after living body, no Nama Mantra is required. Because you forgot some identity, therefore we have got some sign, landmark. So we forgot to considering also body form. That is not our identity. So, when body form is not identity, who am I? To have this the knowledge, Nama Mantra, the words that Am Brahmasmi is given. Different words are there. Just to indicate, just to signal, just to identify yourself. Because we are covered with so many concepts wrapped upon us. And our presence having so many layers of the various concepts. Man, woman, religion, death, birth, and so many concepts. So all these concepts appear upon your presence. Presence does not own any concept. These are the layers upon presence from somebody else. And all requirement, all needs started along with the body. So within body, who is acting? Energy, the spirit, the presence, called Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, Paramatma. What is the purpose of this knowledge then? Because there are some allegations. The war, you are going to die, destiny there, past birth, future birth, so many allegations are there. And we are living under the pressure of this, of this concept. We always feel guilty conscious. My last birth is there, future birth is there, what will happen after my death. So many concepts appearing. So make free from all concepts. There is no birth, no death. Birth and death related to body, not to you. Because you are just like a sky, space. Space does not have any birth and death. But we can understand literally, not practically. To have practical knowledge, to have realistic knowledge, to have conviction, the process is there of Nama Mantra is there, or some words are there. With the result of that Nama Mantra, that words, I am Brahmasmi, your mind, ego, intellect stop working. Mind, ego, intellect, because of mind, ego, intellect, we are having so many concepts. And mind, ego, intellect came along with the body only. After that, nothing was there. After living body, no mind, ego, intellect. So make the jam to control the mind, ego, intellect. Nam Mantra, Ram Brahmasmi. The words that you are chanting. To chanting that verse, forget all these concepts. Remain only one. Will be one with you. I try to explain with some words. There won't be any another identification. There won't be any another identity. You are there and there only. You forget, you remain unconcerned with the word, unconcerned with the body relation, unconcerned with the body concept. Exception experience, exception and that feeling will be there. There is no man, there is no woman, nothing is there. It cannot be explained in the words. It is mentioned in the last Sukha Kayasana, last Arti. We cannot describe the happiness, peacefulness when you become one with yourself. And the idea behind it, there is nothing in there. All this exercise, meditation, speech, reading books, to identify yourself. You have done nothing. Why we want to identify? Because we are missing out, we are not to the exact destination. I am giving an address in detail. This is landmark, this is landmark, this is landmark. And after having the ultimate destination, you can throw it out. Not necessary. We are missing ourselves. To identify ourselves, the all the process is there. Nama, mantra, Aham, Brahmasmi, or any words are there. Concentrate because there is a force of mind, ego, intellect which is distracting you from reality. Mind, ego, intellect, these are concepts distracting from reality. Mind creating thoughts, intellect taking judgment, ego in practice. Mind means flow of thoughts. Immediately go to the intellect to take decision. And the instant decision there, yes, do it. Ego. But you are present beyond that. You are supplying all power to intellect, mind, ego. Without your presence, there is no mind, ego, intellect. Mind, ego, intellect, rooted through only your presence. The presence is not, don't talk about the mind. What is the mind? What is the ego? What is the intellect? Nothing of that. Nothing, nothing. Because everything came out of nothing, everything dissolved, everything, nothing. But the presence, they don't mean shape, shape this. There is no experience, no experience. No witness, no witness. Everybody called anonymous presence. Unidentified presence.
Yes.
Amazing. I got it.
Maybe it's the same question, but from another point of view. I don't know. Can you say something about being your own master? Oh, being your own master.
Being around the master.
Being your own master.
You are there in already. Not to be in deliberate effort. You are all around the master. Master is the invisible presence. Invisible presence within you through which you are talking, which you are listening, which you are questioning. Invisible presence called master, God, Brahman, Atman, Paramatma. Except yourself, there is nothing you can. No deliberate effort to be with the masters. You are there and there only.
I feel that I am wrong, but being your own master is a process of training or learning.
In the beginning, there are physical masters, then you are master. In the beginning, there are physical masters there. Whenever conviction there, physical matter, your inner matter there. I give the example of the Eklavya, is a very unique example.
How is the inner master, the so-called inner master?
It is name given. See, as a matter of the inner master, external master is just given there for understanding.
Yeah.
No inner matter, no external matter. But for understanding, you are placing all this inner matter, external matter. Your spontaneous presence is the inner matter, through which you see myself is your external matter. But they are not different, the bodies are different.
No. Okay. But Siddharameshwar Maharaj had a dream about Balsaheb Maharaj. He had a dream.
Yes, I will tell you, when you come to know Siddharameshwar Maharaj, Sarata Maharaj, Ranjit Maharaj, Ramakant Maharaj, if the presence is not there, we'll talk about all this Maharaj.
Yes. But Siddharameshwar Maharaj had a dream about Balsaheb Maharaj. How can you feel this?
There is no dream at all.
Oh, you can say this is only a dream. I forget.
Yes,
or this is something from my guru.
So when you came across with the Guru, in the beginning you will see the masters, external master, inner master, etc. Just for understanding, you are no more child. All these Maharaj, Siddharaman Maharaj, Siddharameshwar Maharaj, Sarata Maharaj, also all these bodies, where were they part of begingness? Are you talking so much about Siddharameshwar Maharaj, Sarata Maharaj, Ramakant Maharaj, or so many Maharaj? If your presence is not there, can you talk any single line for any Maharaj? Tell me, if your presence is not in body, can you talk any single about the Maharaj, which Maharaj is there, which Maharaj is not there?
But it's an open fact that Siddharameshwar Maharaj took some decisions after this dream. And it will be only a dream, like when I was sleeping. So the dream this dream of Siddharameshwar Maharaj had a message from the spontaneous present. He understood and he took decisions and made something. So he knows that it was not a simple dream. This is
You are creating some confusing thoughts. Siddharameshwar Maharaj is saying, what is a dream? What do you mean by dream? Just prior to presence, prior to beingness, any dream was there. Siddharameshwar Maharaj there, any Raman Maharaj is there. Nothing was there. After leaving body, Siddharameshwar Maharaj will be there. So what you are talking in between? It is a meaningless religion. Because you are representing it, I am somebody, a body base is there. You are holding the body and some directly, indirectly, that body base is there through which you are talking. Siddharameshwar Maharaj is like this, Raman Maharaj is like this, XYZ is like this, inner master, external master. What is the concept? Just for understanding. See the world except yourself, nothing is there in the world. The presence is there, how we can talk about the world? In dream you see so many persons, so many masters. Right? After awakening, what has happened to all these masters?
okay.
Okay, no, yes or no?
Well, tomorrow I will have a dream.
There is no tomorrow, there is no today, there is no day after tomorrow.
But in no tomorrow day, I will not have a dream in which I hear a voice say, Antonio, you can give mantra to everybody.
There is no internet at all.
Yes. And then I said, oh, I had a dream like Siddharameshwar Maharaj. Okay, I can give the mantra to everybody. In fact, it's a very big mistake.
If you got convictions, plainly told, if you are realized, you got convictions, spontaneous conviction, you can start giving mantra. Start preaching. Place your carpet and start preaching all. But there will be spontaneous conviction within you, not egoistic conviction.
So, the main is, except self, everything is meaningless.
It is everything illusion. Your presence, spontaneous presence is the cause of the world. The presence is not there. We'll talk about the world. We'll talk about the Siddharameshwar Maharaj, Raman Maharaj, and all these things.
Fine.
Not to measure yourself in body form. Forget about spirituality. See logically, intellectually, wherever you prior to beingness. The answer is no, I don't know. After living body, where will be? I don't know. Prior to beingness, Siddharameshwar Maharaj, Satyam Maharaj, Ranjit Maharaj, Raman Maharaj, so many masters are there. Nothing. After living body, which master will accompany with you? To identify all these masters, all these world, your presence is required. I am talking about the invisible presence with you, through which you are talking. The presence is not, you can't utter a single word.
So, until now, I was like a planet in the universe. And from this planet, I can see stars, the sun, the moon, other planets. But you say that I am the interstellar space, and the effect is, what's that?
If the sphere is not there, how can you see the planet? If sphere is not there, it is all is planet, all is projected by out of spheres. The sphere is not there, we'll talk about the planet.
Yes, but it's a metaphor because in the interstellar space there is nothing at all. And this is empty space holds the whole universe.
There is no universe except yourself as self. To say universe, your presence is required. Enter universe, project out of your presence. You are not within the universe. Universe within you. But since you are measuring your body form, all these questions are picking backside. You are near body, you are not body, you are not going to remain body. It's fact, open fact. Forget about spirituality. A small child, one of a young man, now he becomes an old man. Someone other willingly or unwillingly, you have to leave the body. Is it your identity? Not at all. Who is acting this body? Who is questioning inside? Who is viewing all this, we are watching all this universe? How the universe was given in existence? The presence is not there to talk about the universe. We talk about the masters. Everybody says, if you are self, there is no master. You are forgetting your reply. This one sentence you mentioned, except your selfless self. There is no God, no Brahman, no Atman, no Paramatman, no master.
And so I have been trying, I told you yesterday, I have been trying to train, to teach myself. I'm feeling like this, but I have a little injury in my foot, my feet. And every step, I remember that I have a body, I have a body, I have a body.
Where is this body part of beingness? Any foot was there, hands are there, eyes are there. After leaving body, eyes are remaining?
But the question is, I don't know how to engage everything. I have the 10 fingers, but I don't know how to are they in the hand.
Where was the 10 finger part of beingness? Any finger was there part of beingness? After leaving body, any finger remains? Then? After leaving body, how many fingers were with you? And part of beingness, how many fingers with you? So you were not body, you are not body, you are not even body defect. Fingers, eye, nose, the part of the body. The body is not an identity at all. It's burning wood, it's firewood. Even though you are embracing that firewood, oh, easy mind. Unless body knowledge is all, you are not able to understand, identify yourself with self. Therefore, for basic meditation. Because backside and mind ego and spirit preaching, questioning, and thereby distracting from the reality, going around and around and around. Come to the point. Vision is given to you. Vision is given to you. Apply your vision. See yourself, how you were, how you are, how you are going to remain. Everything within you. But impression of so many reading. Say, Raman Maharshi, Rameshwar Maharaj, so many Maharaj, my life, myself. Okay, you read it. All this reading what says? Except you self, nothing is there in the world. Enter what project out of your places. Universe is not independent. It came out of your presence. You are not within the universe. The universe within you. If there is no presence, how you talk about the universe, the God and goddesses? Because the presence is universal truth, final destiny. But again you are measuring yourself in body form, therefore you are distracting from the reality. Not to measure your body form. Thereby you are underestimating yourself. As a matter of fact, you are not body, but directly indirectly you are posing as a body and asking, so my foot is there, my finger is there, my eyes are there, my head is there, universe is there, this matter is there, that matter is there. The presence is not, nothing is there. The presence disappears from the body, who is there? You are not able to identify yourself.
Every time you say the same, and I feel that these teachings are
I'm placing for truth, same is placing for truth,
but
the final truth.
I accept. 3 days ago I accept something, and today you should repeat the same, and I feel more radical. I like it. Radical means that it's how to realize.
I am placing the truth with listener, questioners. Not to make any effort to realize. What do you mean by realize here?
Question. So, what's the meaning of self-inquiry?
There is no meaning. It is for beginning initiated. What is the meaning of A?
You talk about meditation by
Then you did that. What is the meaning of A? What is the meaning of B? What is the meaning of A, B, C, D?
to understand.
Correct. Then all this realization, conviction, just to understand the words are placed. Well created language. Not to become slave of the language. Out of that language, out of that words, what message giving? What they want to convey out of it? See, so many marks are there. Thousands of marks are there. Okay. Thousands of books are there. But what they want to convey out of all these spaces? In one sentence, accept yourself, there is no God. I'm shouting this long. No God, no Brahman, no Atman, no Paramatma, accept yourself. But you are side-tracking this reality. You know, side-tracking. Then two trains are coming, one fast train, slow train, side-tracking the train. Fast train over. You are side-tracking the reality. And encouraging irregularity, that is intelligence. One beach again. Meditation is the only source. If you go on discussing, dry discussion, hours together, it is meaningless. Question will be there, question will be there. Meditation is antivirus software. Unless your all files cleared. You are not able to identify yourself in yourself. It's the basic. You have to master of language, but before that you have to learn all alphabets. You are ambitious to become master of language. Before that, in the beginning, you have to learn the alphabets, ABC. Without ABC, you have to become master. Is it possible? You have not undergo the process of the ABC, it's meditation. You need not require thereafter, because meditation also is illusion. But till you have spontaneous conviction, you have to undergo the meditation. The process. Till you reach the destination, you have to be able to keep your address into your hand.
The last question for today, that it seems to be very simple here. With you singing bhajans in the ashram, it seems to be very, I feel that I can understand something, or something can happen, but at home, seems to be very difficult to understand. It's like two different environments and many mosquitoes concepts in the normal life.
Presence is there. Presence is everywhere. Sky, Spain and sky in India is not different. You think it's different. This is Spain sky, this is Indian sky. Sky is sky. Like that, the presence is there everywhere in the world. Maybe in Spain, England, America, USA, whole sky is there. Is Indian sky different? Russian sky different? You go anywhere in the world, sky is there. Your presence is there beyond that.
So what I feel at home is body knowledge.
Yes. You just remember all this thing. Okay. So.
Yeah, no, packing.
Huh?
I will finish packing. Can they bring? Yes.
Get up again.
As you finish, they come.
Okay. Take it. Yeah. 30 hour lunch.
Yeah, I think no time. No time.
Okay, we'll take on the way.
Yeah, let's see.
You want some training?
Yeah, the